I'm Ellie, and I've done everything to get Topher to like me, and I mean everything. Writing his name a bunch of times in my notebook, watch him walk home after a soccer practice, and even call his house phone and hang up when his mom answers. Everything. Well, besides talking to him. But prom is coming up, and my best friend is going with her stupid boyfriend, and I'll be going all alone. I mean, it's not like it's a surprise, I'm not exactly a catch. But thanks to the demon I summoned who lives in my notebook, and we're just gonna brush right past that, I've come up with the idea to brew him a love potion and secretly sneak it into his drink. Now, I know that sounds a lot like drugging him, but it's not. Well, all I have to do is slip it into his drink at Diego's costume party on Thursday, and then voila, prom date. What's the worst that could happen? I drink it myself? Could you imagine? What, I learn about self-love and I don't rely on other people's opinions to achieve confidence or self-worth? That would make for a very endearing and adorable short film. You want to know the technicalities, I get it. Let's just break the fourth wall and get right into it. I am the writer, the director, and obviously the star of the project. And as for editing, it'll all be done by yours truly. No special effects will be needed, and it really won't be that hard to imply the presence of an otherworldly being. God, he's such a drama queen. I did a lot of research into my target demographic, and I found out that in order to reach the most teen and tween girls, I had to put it on YouTube. Studies have shown that kids use YouTube almost every day, so that would probably be the most successful plan to get my film out there. And honestly, having such a small budget will really add to the relatability of this whole film. Also, if I promote the film on TikTok doing popular trends, that'd be a great way to get picked up by the algorithm and get more attention to the love potion. I already have all the props and equipment that I need except for a boom mic, and I could easily rent the boom mic from the EDC. I want a boom mic so that I don't have to rely on my camera's microphone quality. I know this is a low-budget film, but I don't want it to sound cheap. The locations will be easy enough, seeing as most of the scenes take place in either Ellie's house or in the high school, and the house scenes can take place in my house, and I was thinking for the high school scenes they could take place at Ryerson's Care Hall, because it already looks like a high school, and Ryerson is really accommodating of their film students. For the scheduling, the filming should be done in less than a week. 2 days for school scenes, 2 days for home scenes, 1 day for the party scene, and a few extra days just in case I miss a scene or it needs to be reshot. The wardrobe plans are pretty straightforward. I want everyone to be wearing different shades of light pink, light blue, and light purple, and I'm sure a lot of people already have that in their closet, and if not, I can allow some of the girls to borrow some of my own clothing from my own closets, or I can go through shopping for the boys. The only time that wardrobe will get a bit complicated is the big costume party scene, but I designed all the costumes with my own personal costumes in mind, as well as different articles of clothing that people would probably have in their closet already. In terms of budget and funding, we did some math and we found out that the maximum budget I need is $500. It wouldn't be completely detrimental for me to pay out of my own pockets or even dip into the bank of mom and dad, but there are other ways that I could get this money. I could start a GoFundMe, or I could even offer cute hand-drawn portraits of people who support me. I could also offer them a special shout-out at the end credits of the movie, and that sounds like a good deal to me. So the script is written, the budget is set, the equipment is planned, the costumes are designed, the calendar is scheduled, and the locations are all mapped out. The only thing we're missing is a cast. I will be paying the cast and crew in creative practice hours, but that doesn't mean that I'm going to settle for just anyone. Personally, I don't have any specific looks, ethnicities, or styles in mind for any of the characters, so they're all completely blank slates. All I'm looking for is people who are good at what they do and are able to put in the work. I will do an open casting call to Ryerson students, and I can promote that via my social media. All in all, this project was created from an idea that I came up with in high school, so bringing it to life would be a really cool experience. So thank you so much for listening, and if you'll excuse me, I have to teach a certain demon a little lesson on interrupting. Bye!